Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. Cause I've been living life.
We're at Gino's Brick Oven Pizza. Oven. So what are we ordering? It's, by the way, we're here because it's TTT's birthday.
Hashtag TTT.
TT13.
No, wala nang 13.
TT13. Alright.
Because TTT turns 13 today.
Yeah, that's the Transcendental Tourist, his blog. So ano na?
We can have this pana sausage.
Alright.
Although I don't know what pana is. But I don't know how big this is for sharing na ba to. Or we can have two.
Well, I cannot
If we're going to
guess.
have two, we can have rosa biaka.
Masyadong, baka malaki naman yung isa.
Okay. So, if it's just one, we'll
Diba?
have pana sausage. If it's not enough, then
We can eat somewhere naman later kung ano. Ayan na yung ating pizza for today.
Yummy, yummy pizza. Mozzarella. Oh, Mickey pizza.
It's a happy birthday TTT. Happy birthday TTT. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday TTT.
Hashtag.
Ngayon ko lang nasubukan gamitin to. Masarap. Point ko type. Sanay ako sa yung regular hot sauce. So since birthday ni TTT, pagkwentuhan natin yung TTT journey. So TTT, ba't ka nag-vlog? Why did you start vlogging?
And I just wanted to
May nag-joke sa'yo, merong kausuhan kasi ng vlog nun.
kausuhan yan.
Who did you know? Did you know any vloggers before you started it?
I read one. Well, I read several, but one stood out. Si Iron Wolf. I don't know where he is now. I'm not.
Anong sinusulat ni Iron Wolf?
Well, he was a travel blogger.
Okay.
So, parang kasi siya parang hiker, mountaineer siya. The type na ganun. But I like the way he wrote about his
Travels. Taga saan yan siya?
He's Pinoy.
Ay, wala.
So, siya talaga ang, I would say, maybe my first inspiration. He was the one who made me think na, I can also do this because I like writing.
Na-met mo yan, hindi?
Hindi ko siya na-met ever because when we had, I did not really attend. Eventually kasi naging member ako ng, ano ba yun?
Anong organization?
PBB. Nakalimutan ko na. PTB. Pinoy Travel Bloggers. So, nung kasagsagan ng vlogging, they formed this, informal lang naman na samahan. So, yun, nakikita-kita sometimes, nagpa-party, tapos may mga sila, yung parang collab.
Tapos pag umattend ka, wala siya doon? Or nagkakasala yan?
Parang hindi siya kasi uma-attend eh. Pero I think he attended some. But I think pareho kami. He did not attend very often. I also did not attend very often. So, dun sa few times na I attended, wala siya. So, I never met him in person. And I've not really read him in a long time. That was 13 years ago.
Yung na-meet ko, na medyo chubby-chubby.
Si Ian.
Oo.
Oh, he was later part na.
Yung nagba-vlog ka na talaga.
And yun pa yung lalo pang naging parang yung vlogging na ngayon na almost everyone vlogs. Yung time na yun, almost everyone vlogs naman.
May ano kayo? Hot sauce? Okay. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi yung regular hot sauce.
Ako gusto ko siya.
Masarap naman siya.
I love
Pero
it.
hindi siya yung what I would associate sa aking
Parang
pizza.
bagay siya dito sa pana. Pizza.
So ano yung
Pizza.
unang mong vlog entry? Vlog, B-L-O-G. Kasi written form, hindi vlog ha.
In 2008,
Oh, you have to open your
I have to check my blog. But in 2008, that was a year after I got in sa Lasal as teacher. Nag-plan kami with 3 other teachers ng isang epic trip to Indochina.
So sino yan? Kahit first name lang si Ayi.
Ayi, Ikin, and Dana.
Okay. And lahat yan
So,
nakapunta.
3 girls.
Lumarga kayo lahat.
Lumarga kami lahat. So, we planned. But syempre, mga guru kami. And 1 year pa lang ako sa Lasal. Si Iken din. Si Ayi, para 2 years. Si Donna, she was not in Lasal, but she was taking her master's. So, nag-plan kami ng epic Indochina trip. Pero syempre, since mga purita naman, wala ko yung pera. So talagang nag-research. Ay, ang researcher namin. Nag-bus lang kami through. Syempre, Cebu Pacific going to Vietnam. Tapos nag-bus going to Cambodia. Nag-bus to Thailand. Tapos from Bangkok ulit. So I think that was a little bit more than a week. Mag-anchor walk kami. Ganyan.
Pero yan, this is dito ka nang mag-write to
Ay,
document
hindi.
that.
No, that was 2008. Hindi pa ako nag-write. So that was my first trip abroad in almost a decade. Kasi before that was China, when I worked in China. I came back 2002 ba? So by 2008, parang gusto ko na naman mag-trip ulit. So, kaya nangyari yung trip na yun. Noong 2009, I had a chance to go to Japan. Kasi nga, in-invite ako nung boss namin sa online language school.
Okay.
So, doon ko na naisip na ang dami ko nang masusulat kasi 3 countries na yun sa Indochina. Tapos, magkakaroon pa ng Japan. So I can start writing. So I started the blog. TTT was born in 2009. Kasi yun na nga yung nagbabasa na ako ng mga Iron Wolf and all the other
So which one was your
blogs.
first entry?
So it was about the Indochina trip. So yung paglapag talaga namin, touchdown namin sa Saigon na syempre since red eye flight kami ng Cebu Pacific, dumating kami sa Saigon past 12 na yata. Tapos yung hotel namin sarado kasi yung mga maliliit na hotel, they really close pag gabi na as in naka-boarded up siya. So yun, yung experience na yun was the first travel story I wrote.
Okay, so was the Transcendental Tourist the first yun yung title na naisip mo agad? How did you arrive at naming the blog TTT, the Transcendental?
I was planning to start a blog. Hindi yan ang first name niya.
Ano?
I wanted sana BJ,
Bakit ano yung DJ?
Backpack Journal.
Okay.
So, I think I was almost there, to just really naming it BJ. But I don't remember now why I decided against it. Maybe because the acronym is BJ. And siguro parang na-feel ko baka hindi naman ako forever backpacker. Baka yumaman ako. So, hindi ko siya napili. Tapos mas pinili ko yung mas mahaba na mahirap i-spell. Ewan ko ba, wala akong marketing marketing mind. So anyway, yung Transcendental Tourist naman, inspired siya ng movie na The Accidental Tourist, which I saw 1990s pa yata. Kasi yung main character doon, played by William Hurt, isa siyang travel travel guide writer. Yeah. So, instead of The Accidental Tourist, I named it The Transcendental.
Yung travel guide writer, parang nagra-write siya for yung sikat na book, yung
Parang Lonely Planet.
Parang ganyan.
Pero yung sa kanya,
one of the mga ghost writers siya.
I don't know if he was a ghost writer or he was credited for his writing, but in any case, he wrote for that. Pero hindi siya yung pang tourist pang siya, yung pang business travelers. So, parang ang boring kasi ng job niya. So, kaya parang boring na yung taong yun sa Tapos, he went to Paris to regain that, love for himself and his...
So, he was the accidental tourist.
He was the accidental.
Yung transcendental.
Ayun nga. So, parang it's a play on words. Tapos, para may alliteration, TTT. Kasi ang joke ko dun is, I'm the Transcendental Tourist, or TTT, or TT for short. Ganun siya. So, para magkaroon ng alliteration. And Transcendental kasi, tourist, kasi nung time na yun, ang daming articles about tourist versus traveler. Ayaw ko, hang up masyado yung mga tao nung time na yun na, ay, hindi ako tourist. Gaya, parang ang baba ng tingin sa mga tourist. Traveler ako. Kasi hindi ako nagpa-package tour, hindi ako nagaganito, ganyan, nagdi-DIY ako, kumakain ako sa karinderya sa Vietnam, yung mga ganyan. So, kasi sa ganyan ng ganong issue, ako naman kung if you want to be tourist, fine. If you want to be a traveler, fine. I mean, there's no good way. It's just your way, diba? So, kaya siya naisip ko transcendental. I wanted to transcend that, idea na ay tourist ka, parang ang baba naman ang tingin sa'yo sa travel community. So,
describe yung content sa blogs. Anong pwede nilang i-expect if they visit your blog? Do you suggest, ano ka ba? Are you the type na para ka ring tourist guide? Tourist, para kang trip advisor? Nagre-review ka ba? Ganun.
Another reason na transcendental siya kasi hindi siya katulad nung the usual na nababasa ko. So, yung time na yun, ng mga travel blogs talagang siya resource sites talaga sila, which is really helpful. So, magsasabi sila kung magkano yung ganito ganyan, anong gagawin, pagdating mo sa ganong lugar, paano kukuha ng taxi, paano ka mag-bus, yung very practical information. Kaya lang, hindi lang talaga ako nahilig sa ganyan. Tapos, kahit sa mga expenses sa pag-travel, alam mo yarn, na hindi ko na alala kung magkano yung mga bagay-bagay. Basta
Kasi mayamang ka na.
Hindi. Wala akong pera, pero yung money ko lang, okay, I have this amount of money, ito lang, I will just work around it. Pero hindi ko siya nakikwenta talaga. Basta ito yung dala ko for this trip. Hanggang ganito lang yung gastos ko. So, nababudget ko siya in that way, not because ng kikwenta ako.
So, ano laman ng vlog mo?
So, transcendental siya because it's more about my thoughts, reflections, learning. Teacher kasi ako, so mahilig ako mag-alam-alam ng mga history, what the place. So, usually yun ang sinusulat ko. Mga concepts and ideas na nakukuha ko sa travels. So, yun ang may expect. Not so much practical information. Siyempre, here and there, magkakaroon kasi i-describe ko naman kung anong ginawa ko, kung paano ako pumunta, and ganyan. But not in so many details.
Anong language yun? Sa Tagalog? English?
English. Kasi English teacher ako. Tsaka mas madali sa akin magsulat in English.
Anong, sa mga travels mo, unahin natin yung the least that you like. Doon sa nasulat mo na. Or least enjoyed, or ano ba? Ang nega ng question.
Actually, hindi kasi ako nega. So, parang lang akong least like kasi siyempre meron yan, di ba? Pero hindi ako nag-dwell.
Ay, nasulat mo na ba yung Paris? Kasi na-mug ka sa
Ayun,
Paris.
yun siguro. But for me kasi, it was part of the experience. So, hindi siya least like in a sense na ayoko siyang isipin. Pero, may masamang nangyari.
At saka, mahirap maging least like kasi you travel with your sister, your brother sa Paris.
Hindi, tsaka kahit hindi. I mean, hindi kasi ako ganun. Yung, I like focusing on really just like, actually, kaya hindi rin ako review writing. Kasi like, for instance, ito kasama ka, yung pumunta tayo sa Jensen, tapos nandun tayo sa isang magandang restaurant na overlooking ganyan, sa Tumblr. Tapos, nag-order kami ng simpleng food lang, parang sausage lang yata yun. Tapos lasang gas, amoy gas.
Wala akong memory nun.
Ang sama-sama nung sausage na, ang ganda-ganda ng lugar, ng place. Pero ang pangit-pangit nung pagkaluto nung yung order namin. Tapos nagalit yung si Devised sister ko.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was actually a very memorable, in a bad way, a memorable experience. Pero hindi ko siya nasulat. Parang hindi kasi ako ma-dwell sa mga masasamang nangyayari. Yung sa Paris na talagang kailangan ko yung isulat kasi sobrang traumatic lang niya. Pero usually, pag mga ganyan, hindi masarap yung feeling yan, maybe I would mention it, pero hindi ako magpo-focus doon. So, kaya mahirap sagutin kung ano yung pinaka-ayoko. Kasi lahat naman ng napuntahan ko, ay na-enjoy ko at na gusto ko.
Ano bang inspiration mo sa pag-write? Kasi matagal kang magsulat. Kasi siya, kunyari, magbiyahe siya today, hindi niya isusulat yun tomorrow, next week, or next month. Pwedeng ikwento niya yun sa inyo
A year later. Or even more. So, what makes you write a certain experience? Bakit yung iba nasusulat mo kaagad? Yung iba would take ang tagal. Well, kasi since hindi nga ako the usual travel trip advisor kind of kahit vlogger na yun, ganyan very practical.
No sense of timeliness.
Number one, wala akong sense of timeliness. Kaya talagang sobrang, minsan super stale na yung topic. Pinopost ko pa. Kaya siya ganyan. Kasi nabubore ako magsulat ng straightforward lang na okay, ganito nangyari. Kikwento ko lang. Parang hindi ako na-interest sa ganon. So, ang usually nangyayari is I have to relate it to something else. So, yung travel experience ko, minsan, mas gusto ko yung kapag na-relate ko siya sa isang book na nabasa ko, literature, diba, sa isang movie na napanood ko, sa song na alam mo. If you notice, pag mabasahin mo lahat ng mga entries ko, hindi siya straightforward about the place only. It has a lot of references. Nagre-reference ako ng ibang bagay na interest. So, although I'm of course, hobby ko talaga ang traveling, I'm very interested in it. Pero bore ako kung yun lang eh. So, I have to put in all the other interests that I have. So, I love literature, art, ganyan, songs. Na nasasama ko yun. So, kaya minsan it takes a long time kasi wala pa ako naiisip na reference for it. Yung iba naman, nasusulat ko agad kasi habang nandun pa lang ako sa place, may reference na. So, alam ba, yung Van Gogh, ayan na eh, si Van Gogh na siya talaga. Or, while I was experiencing the place, eh, meron na akong naisip na piece of literature na related to. So, kaya ganun, yung iba mabilis, yung iba hindi ganun. Tapos, ang ginagawa ko pa, most people would research before traveling. Nag-research sila sa TripAdvisor, yung mga vloggers, yung mga practical information. I also do that. But part of my research is to read a book about the place or written by a person from that place. So, parang I'm preparing my heart for it. So, ganun ako mag-research pag nag-travel, hindi yung the usual, okay, checklist, ito, ganyan. So, more of, the emotional landscape of that place. Yun lang. Kasi like, as simple as, I went to Nami Island sa Korea. Ang ganda-ganda kasi autumn ako pumunta, so talagang gold yung trees, ganyan-ganyan. So actually, enough na yun eh. Yun na yun eh. Sa ganda lang na yun. It's enough to write about it, to take pictures of it. Pero kasi, may nabasa kong essay by, I forget the famous writer now, but all about autumn, ganyan. So, mas appreciate ko kasi mas na-relate ko sa experience ko. So, when I wrote the article, I quoted that essay in my article. So ganun, I just feel na mas na deeper or richer yung masusulat ko at na-experience ko kung may ganung aspect. Hindi lang, sige, I went to this place, this is what I did, this is what I saw. End of story. Parang bubura sa ganyan eh. Kailangan natin ng ganyan, no? When we do research, yes. Pero ako na magsusulat about it. Eh, dami na nagsulat niyan, so sila na lang yun. Wag na akong makisali pa. In my own terms na lang ko susulat yung akin. Dami kong sinabi.
Alright. Nakalimutan ko yung tanong ko. Ano nga tinanong ko sa'yo?
Ano yung inspiration ko sa pagsulat at bakit ang tagal ko magsulat ng iba?
Okay. So, ilan na bang nasulat mo? How many entries do you have?
13 years na eh. So, 300 plus. Hindi maganda.
Hindi mo sure kung ilan yung plus? 310, 320, 330?
Alam mo, I have problems talaga with numbers. Kaya mina ako sa math eh. Hindi stick eh. So, yung exact amount, hindi nag-stick sa akin kahit sa money.
Kaka-check mo ng statistics, metrics mo, hindi mo
Yes. Ganun talaga ako. I'm super bad at numbers. Basta alam ko, it's past 300.
So, anong malaking percentage ng readership mo? Anong bansa? Do they mostly come from the Philippines?
Philippines talaga.
Pero marami kang friends na foreigner,
Na
na
vloggers,
nasa Facebook mo, and you always say, Ano yan?
Vlog friend ko.
Vlog friend mo.
Yes, because I was also, apart from being a member of the PTB Pinoy Travel Vloggers, I was also, we didn't really have a group, but it's a community na, kasi before parang sa vlog ngayon, di ba, na I subscribe to you, you subscribe back to me, parang gano'n. So, may gano'n din naman sa vlogging. So, you know, I comment on your vlog, you comment on mine. So, yung karamihan doon, naging friends ko talaga, for real. Although, never ko pa silang na-met. But, I consider them my actual friends because we've known one another for so long. And also, these are people na hindi lang, who don't write anonymously. So, you really get to know them. So, kaya may kilala ko sa the US, India, Indonesia.
But these are your parang friends. Pero yung, ano ba, statistically, di ba lumalabas din sa WordPress kung saan ang gagaling ng
Yeah, yung number 2 is
places?
US, of course.
Okay.
UK. Sa mga English-speaking countries, basically Australia, yun ang mataas.
So number 1,
Yeah.
Philippines. Number 2, US. Number 3,
UK.
pwedeng UK or Australia.
UK actually.
Talaga? There's no way of knowing if they're Filipinos based in this
I
country.
just wouldn't know that. Pero yun, English-speaking countries. Tapos yung mga non-English-speaking countries na mataas mo, Japan, Singapore. Well, I think Singapore is considered an English-speaking country. So I wouldn't count Singapore, but Singapore is in the top 10. Japan is there. And since I started writing about Morocco, dami rin from Morocco. Para silang Pinoy, they like reading about their own country siguro.
Talaga?
Yes. Pa India, madami. I think ang number 3 is India and UK. 4 yata yung UK.
So paano yan? Diba? Uso pa ba ang vlog? Kasi ngayon everybody is in YouTube. Ganyan.
Hindi na.
Tapos
Sad to
many
say.
of your friends who used to vlog are now,
Vlogging.
kung hindi sila vlogger, micro-vlogger sila. Kung hindi sila nag-vlog, nagla-live lang sila.
Yes.
Diba?
Or they're totally gone.
Baka matanda na kasi sila. Been there, done that. Kung kailan nauso na yung YouTube, na ano na
No.
napunta.
So yeah, sad to say, it's not uso anymore. But I think it was you who said na the written word will never go.
I think so.
Will never go out of vogue.
Yung favorite Pinoy vlogger mo that started vlogging before vlogging was even in vogue, she wants to revive it, yung written form.
Yes.
So hindi ko alam kung gaano ka different yung iba vlog mo.
Naka-listicles na.
Diba? Hindi kasi pag nagva-vlog ka, kung ano-ano na lang yung bina-vlog mo. So siguro yung mga ibang travels niya na mas merong mas worthy na isulat. Baka yun ang isusulat niya. So the vlog will not necessarily reflect or a mirror image of the vlog.
True. There are two different ways of communicating.
Kasi may reading
expressing.
culture naman. Although in vogue ngayon, yung nag-watch ka.
Ako kasi, personally,
Akin ba ito? Hati tayo.
So, hindi, sa'yo na yan. Kasi, ito lang, sa experience ko, ano ba may news report? Ano ba sa Facebook? Kasi sa Facebook, I follow ABS-CBN, GMA, and then yung foreign, CNN, mga kung ano-anong mga news pages. So, when there is a piece of news, tapos may choice ako to watch a video of it or to read an article, I always choose to read the article. Tapos kapag minsan nagkakamali ako na pipindot ko yung video, tapos pupunta siya sa YouTube or maybe may video din sa website. Para ayoko siyang panoorin. I would only do that kung wala na talaga akong choice. That particular news report has no written form. It's not in any written form. At video lang siya kasi super breaking news siya. So yun, ipapanoorin ko yung video. Or yung mga accident, ganyan, traffic accident. Siyempre, you really have to watch it. Pero 99% of the time, I find myself just wanting to read it. I don't know, I just feel I'm more in control when I'm reading because I can skip through what I don't want to read or hindi relevant to me. I can go back easily to a part that I did not
May
quite
back
get.
naman and skip din sa...
Alam ko, pero ito kasi with your eyes lang eh. Or konting scroll up and down. Basta yun na, sinasabi ko lang naman yung preference ko. So kaya siguro ako hindi nag-stop pagsulat din because I am really still a reader rather than a watcher of videos. So in fact, I'm not babad sa YouTube because
Unlike me, I live in...
Tapos I hardly watch movies. Hindi siguro ako ma-watch na person. So, probably I really just like reading lang. Kaya, sulat lang din ako. So, parang I'm just writing to myself lang kung basta sa akin. And to, I hope there are a few at least who also love to read. And I hope they read my writing.
Kasi ibang experience yung watching and reading. Diba? Kahit naman yung mga diba? Ibang audience ng Harry Potter sa novel. Iba rin yung, then they have a wider audience pag yung film
movie na. So, pero yun lang. Yun kasi yung preference ko. And I think that's really the biggest reason why I just keep on writing and I did not diversify to vlogging.
Or na maybe not yet.
Or not yet. Late na eh.
Bakit late?
Pero anyway, basta yun. Kaya hindi ako nag-diversify kasi ako mismo reader ako eh.
Parang mommy memory entry mo rin ito kasi I have memory na kumain tayo with the anxiety.
Ano yun, that was the day that Alcove's apartment got me hired TTT and gave us a night in Alcove's Makati. So,
That was before or after nag-check out ng...
Hindi. We were checked in that night, but of course we had to go out for dinner. And that's where we had dinner. Sa Gina.
Bago pa siya nun.
Bago pa.
Kasi nung parang we didn't know where we were going to eat. Tapos yung nakita natin, naalala ng DC na yung parang ka-open lang.
Yeah.
Tapos good reviews from friends.
Correct. So actually nasa vlog din yun kasi...
vlog mo yun?
Well, kasi kasama siya sa mesa.
Pero hindi siya as TTT vlog.
TTT talaga because yung sponsored post yun eh.
Kasi yung the
Alco. So anyway, pinento ko na rin na syempre you have to write about the experience and that includes, it's near eating place. Actually, pero hindi near yung Gina's kasi nasa...
You were the
Legazpi yung...
village. Nasa Salcedo yung...
Alco, nasa Salcedo yun. So it wasn't really near.
Salcedo.
It's in Makati.
Kasi may Legazpi Street, Salcedo Street. The Alcove was in Legazpi Village. the
Gino.
Genius was in Salcedo
Village. So we had to cross Ayala, from Outlots to Gino's. But it was part of that experience. So, mention lang naman. So yung picture natin dyan.
Diba? So yung supposedly doon lang kami sa Taft Avenue birthday pizza. Si TTT really wanted to celebrate this milestone with a pizza.
Because we love pizza. So we just find excuses to have pizza. It's the perfect excuse. It's 13th birthday of TTT.
So sabi niya mag-Gino's kaya. Tapos sabi niya, nako, ang layo. Kasi magko-commute lang kami ng...
Ang init. Actually, I
di-
don't mind malayo. I like walking, pero sobrang init. Diba?
Iniisip niyo kasi baka pwedeng mag-taxi. Parang wala kasi hindi natin iniisip mag-taxi. So sabi namin, sige, edi mag-Glorieta na lang. Huwag naman Malate or Taft Avenue. Then sabi, umuot siya. Tapos yung nakasakay na kami sa train,
Ito, biglang gusto mo
sabi ko, totoo sasakay naman tayo uli ng MRT from the LRT. Huwag na lang tayo bumaba ng Ayala. Dumiretso na lang tayo ng EDSA Plaza. Ano to? Ano pa? Ano nga yung hotel?
Shangri-La.
EDSA Plaza yun. Ito, Shangri-La Mall. Yun. So, pumayag naman siya. So, while yung naglalakad kami, yung natanungan namin staff sa mall, ang nirecommend niya was yung Pizza Hut and yung parang California pizza ba? Meron ka ba? So we're about to go down. Instead na doon kami sa pinakamalapit na escalator or stairs. Since we cannot remember the last time we were here, sabi ko ikot tayo. Doon tayo sa kabilang babaan, dumaan para makapasyal din tayo. Pag-ikot namin, nakita namin itong Gina. So sabi niya, yun naman yung originally.
Oo, di ba? Talaga it was meant to be. It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
Oo. Hindi naman kami, al tanto. Anong tawag dyan? Hindi kami updated sa yung mga...
I never come to this mall.
So we don't know
Because we live in Taft. So,
kung saan
yun ito.
Correct. So, yun. So, parang kasama natin si Mom sa
Yeah.
TTT.
Mom is
TTT.
celebrating TTT's longevity.
Si Mom is the number one and the biggest fan.
Yeah, reader ko siya. So usually she would be the first one to read my post.
But does she leave a comment? Hindi naman. But you just see her.
I think she left, I think nakadalawang comment siya. In 2 of my posts, meron siya comment.
Kasi Mom forgets to press enter. So she always thought
Maybe
na naka-comment na
she
siya.
wrote more comments, but she never pressed enter. Yung first comment niya was about sa post ko about Hachiko, that
The
loyal
dog.
dog in the Japanese, the Akita dog. Because she loved dogs, dog lover. So, yun, dun siya nag-comment. Tapos, the second one was sa Great Wall experience namin. Only to say na siya yung nasa picture. Kasi may picture ako umaakit ako ng Great Wall. Tapos may dun sa baba ng steps, may maliit na figure dun na nakaupo. So, nag-comment siya na, that's me behind.
Siya dun siya
TTT. Yun ang kanyang comment. Nakatuwa.
Tapos, you went back to China with your student, kung saan ka nag-iiyak.
Actually,
Na-vlog mo na ba yun?
Tapos na. Siyempre, tagal na. That was 2017. China is the country that I've most visited.
Because you also live there.
Well, even if I don't count that, yung sa TTT era na,
Okay.
I've been to China 4 times. So, yun ang most visited ko.
Yung kayo nila Bangles, na-vlog mo din yun.
Yes.
Sa Shanghai naman. Eh, malay ko ba kung hindi mo pa nabablog?
Mukhang hindi pala niya nabasa lahat. So, yeah, it's asking me.
Well, hindi naman.
Basahin mo.
Highfalutin kasi yung English ni TTT. Eh, ang
Sorry
English ko pang Facebook. Or pang Twitter, 140 characters.
Sa pa yan, nung nasa PTV ako, I was known as the nosebleed vlogger. Kasi nga highfalutin daw yung words ko.
Hindi naman highfalutin. Ano din. Yung ibang words, highfalutin. Pero yung sentence construction mo kasi hindi siya yung...
Actually, oo.
Hindi siya street English.
Ang dami kong complex sentences. So, talagang alam ko naman yun eh. I should be, that's why I don't consider myself a writer, a good writer, even just a writer. Kasi I should be considering those things, but I don't. So, sorry naman.
You're a good writer kasi si Silver ba ang si Plata, who your recruiter? Na-discover siya to teach in LaSalle.
Si Dr. Mojica.
Because nga, he writes well. Eh, si Dr. Mojica was your
Dr.
writing.
Leonisa Mojica.
Was your teacher sa writing. Although academic writing.
Academic writing. Actually, yung style ko is in fact academic writing. That's why yung sabi mong mahirap yung sentence construction ko. Ganun kasi yung academic writing sentence construction. So, nadala ko siya dun sa vlog. So, actually, naiisip ko na yun eh. Ang hirap-hirap itong basahin. Siguro, kahit ako, baka mawala ako dito.
Sometimes you have to reread the sentence.
Pero that's me eh. And, I just want to put my mark on the blog. And that's one of the marks na it's me. Not because gusto kong magpayabang lang na. It's I'm an academic writer kasi. Kaya, that's me. Gusto ko lang magpakatotoo dun sa vlog. Kaya iba kasi when they say magpakatotoo ka, you actually make it simpler. So, but I mean, if ganun ka na totoo, simple ka magsulat, simple ka magsulat. Ay, yun ang totoo ko eh. Academic writer ako. Thanks to Dr. Mojica. So, ganyan ang aking pagpapakatotoo.
You don't need to be defensive.
No, because you're asked. It's an interview. So, any more question?
Gumagana yung utak ko kasi hindi pa ako natutulog. So, again, TTT, happy birthday! Tapos na ang ating celebration. Join us next time. Bye-bye.